Welcome everyone, I'm Adam. In this problem, for our given vectors u equal to I, v equal to j, and w equal to k, where I, j, and k are our unit vectors, we're going to find the dot product between u and the cross product v cross w. So there's two ways to do this. There's a long way, is find the cross product between v and w, and then find the dot product between that and u, or we can notice that the special dot product with a vector and a cross product is called the triple scalar product. And we know it can be found like this, by taking the determinant of the 3 by 3 matrix made up of each row composed of the components from the vectors, where the first row is the components from u, second is components from v, and last is components from w. So to start with, let's take a look at our u, v, and w and see what we have. So these are just the unit vectors. So I is just the vector with components 1, 0, 0. J is our unit vector with components 0, 1, and 0. And K is a vector with components 0, 0, and 1. So then when we're setting up our triple scalar product, or this u dot v cross w, that's going to be equal to the determinant of the matrix where our first row is the entries or components from u, 1, 0, 0, from v, 0, 1, 0, and from w, 0, 0, 1. Okay, so taking this determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix, how we start is the first entry in the top row starting with this number 1, and then multiplied by the determinant of what's left crossing out that row and that column. So crossing out the top row and that first column, we have the entries 1, 0, and 0, 1. And then minus, moving our way across the list. So minus the next number, which is 0. Now, of course, 0 times anything is 0, but we'll finish it out anyway. 0 times the determinant of what we would get, again, crossing out the top row and now that column. So the entries left would be 0, 0, and 0, and 1. And then again, plus all the way down the row, we have 0 again. 0 times the determinant, crossing out that row and that column, we have entries 0, 1, and 0, 0. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish it up. So we're going to have 1 times, again, the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. We're going to multiply the diagonals, 1 times 1 minus the product of the other diagonal, 0 times 0. So 1 minus 0, and then minus 0 times 1 is 0, minus 0, 0 minus 0, plus 0 times 0 times 0 is 0, minus 0 times 1. Again, 0 minus 0. So all of these two are just 0. And so in the end, we get 1 times 1 minus 0, which is just 1. So our triple scalar product is 1. Thank you very much.